Welcome to SMSPORT Performance. I've never done this before, so I guess I'm just going to go with it and see how it goes. We build race cars. Generally, we break them. Then we try and fix them. And we call it building them. I'll show you around. We have quite a nice little setup. So this being just our office / chill room, just where we come and take our breaks, etc. We have an excessively large sound system, which is completely useless and unnecessary, but that's isn't that the point. Then obviously multiple TVs, which we use for YouTube, etc. I won't even lie, I'm currently watching Jimmy Oakes. Then we have a very, very messy parts room. This is just, essentially we build the engines here. I'll go over a bit of what we're actually doing. But yeah, as you can see, it's always quite busy in this one. And then we go through 5,000 watts. Lovely. We go through. This is the workshop, which is more than enough. It does the job pretty damn comfortably. Like I say, we're in the middle of building and just doing some woodwork, etc. Nearly finished building this platform. And this is what we're in the middle of at the moment, is building that. We had the last layer of paint go on yesterday. So it's going to be a case of put the final coat of paint on, and then I got to fill the edges around, clear up all of these edges, make it look a bit nicer. So essentially a bit more like this, nice and smooth. As for some of the other vehicles who will join me, I have a Lexus IS 300. This one's an automatic. It's pretty clean. We don't know what we're going to do with it yet. It's mostly just getting a bit hard to get hold of. It does have the 2JZ engine, all the strong diff. Then we have these two IS 200s. This is my personal one. This one's turboed, stripped out, etc. Which we'll show you around all of these properly, but maybe in a separate video or something. This is my brother's IS 200. This one's NA, no turbo. Still yet to be done. He's sitting on PC coilovers and stuff, so he needs a clean up. This one's a customer car. We've had come in that needed the new front subframe. The guy thought it'd be to try and fix his front subframe, strip the bolts out one side, moved over to the other side and stripped the bolts out of that rather than stop him while he was ahead. But that's the fun of it, right? With this 1.8 BMW 46. This is another friend's. It's got a faulty cam sensor, I believe the issue was. So his plan, I believe, is to fix the cam sensor. I hope that sorts out the problem with the jumping timing. And then here's the little beater van, the old Kangoo. That's purely used for picking up parts. As you can see, she's fucking gorgeous. You'll find my language. She is beautiful. And then we have another IS 200. This one is in the middle of being rebuilt. It's a manual NA. It wasn't even a rolling shell at one point. It was a shell sitting on tyres. Replaceable suspension. This one's got a head gasket gone. So we are going to probably pull the engine from the one in the workshop. I have a ramp that's being fitted out for the next couple of days. So that will be a bit of a game changer anyway. What else do we have? We do down there, that little Audi, not really worth getting into right now. And yeah, as I was saying, we obviously have the other, this IS as well, which this one's an auto. I think we're probably going to start pulling it apart, use it just for bits. The cars themselves were getting a bit hard to get a hold of, but there's 3 of us driving them, so the parts kind of become more valuable than anything else. You kind of get stuck in this boat of what do you do. The IS300, we don't know whether to pull the diff and shafts, engine, etc. It's all worth money, but it's a few grand in a car there that we don't know what to do with yet. So if anyone wants an IS300 for a moderately good price, or they have a really nice project that they don't want to finish and they want to swap for a car that works, then yeah, just send me an email or a message. Like I said, I've never done this before. Me and a couple of mates have been talking about it and considering getting into it, so I was like, solid, I'm just going to jump the gun and bounce on and see what happens. If there's anything I can do, improve, anything I can like add, I'll do like build videos, I guess, and I'll do stuff as we're going. Like I said, we have the IS200 Turbo. That one is currently having a JZ built up for it. IS200 NA, or 2 of them on the go. We have an excessive amount of cars and projects. Plus, we have plenty of friends that come up. One from Swift Sport. This is quite a nice, tidy car. Brother Daly's a Mini at the moment, which is quite smart. Essentially, we're all car focused, we're all car based. Everybody's quite into just motorsports in general. So I guess you'll join us on our journey to not die, hurt ourselves, and hopefully build moderately impressive cars that might work. We'll try and film quite a bit. Like I said, I've not done this before, so this is going to be a lot of trial and error. And as you can see, I have quite a lot going on. CG125 little project. That's a 125 2-stroke. Obviously V8 JZ. Slowly getting there. Yeah, if there's anything you want to see, just let me know. Comment, all that crap. I don't know what I'm doing. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it.